Yo, welcome back to Genshin Impact. In our last episode, we played the event in Sumeru, and now we're back in Natlan to continue the main quest, where we need to bid farewell to Chaska and her sister Chuyu, and I just have to find the spot. And if you remember last time we were here, we were talking to Marika, and we also saw the two sisters sneaking around while, I don't know, they were trying to gather some information about the Fatui. How am I supposed to get out of here? Like, I'm lost. Well, yeah, okay, that's how you do it.
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home, with our parents there to keep an eye on her. I can make sure she actually rests.
Oh, it's so good to be voice acted again on its own.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner. I'll be fine in a day or two. There's no need to go all the way home.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until you collapse. What if the Abyss attacks again? You're saying if I let you rest in a hotel, you're not gonna rush out the minute you hear the alarm?
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
As a doctor, she should maybe take more care of her own health.
Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen, I might. But I'm a doctor.
See?
I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how hard or tiring the work gets.
But we need you, so you need to take care of yourself too.
I guess you're right. But I don't have to like it.
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except you were the one trying to stop Chaska from doing something dangerous.
Right, so now it's the other way around.
I do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger. As a doctor, I don't want people to get hurt because of a rash decision.
Then apply that same thing to yourself.
Then try to see things from my perspective. You clearly want to protect your patients. So can't you understand why your own sister would feel the same way about you?
The two of you are the same, you know?
I disagree. I understand the risks and costs of my decisions.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always making excuses when things go wrong.
That's just not true.
You think I don't have proof?
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon never said anything.
Well,
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong. Arguing is just how we communicate. Neither of us really takes it to heart.
Plus, I guess we are similar in some ways. Maybe I rush into things without thinking, but I learned that from her. We're family. I can't help it if my older sister is a bad influence.
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
So, you're all good now?
that's probably normal for them.
Neither of us are really the type to back down, so we'll always have our differences. But still, we get along in our own way.
Plus, I know you'll wake up one day and realize I was right all along. I just need to wait.
Be my guest. Come on, let's get you home. See you later, Traveler and Paimon. I'll be back once everything's settled at home.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
Yeah, see you later.
Bye, you two. Take care of yourselves out there.
I'm trying, but we don't know what the future brings. And by future, I mean this story quest right here.
Those two will probably make up for real at some point, right? Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far.
You and Paimon try to analyze the captain's skull. You feel like you're just one step away from something. Like I'm 2 steps ahead. Huh, footsteps. Oh, it's Granny.
Sorry for popping up out of nowhere. Again.
Why do you look so awkward? Oh, is there something you need from us?
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest. I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up for it.
Awesome! Just give us your orders.
Hey, friends don't order each other around. I'm just here to share some news. Remember what we talked about before parting ways?
Not really.
Oh yeah, you mentioned how ORORON has always wanted to save Natlan, and something about his soul being fragmented. Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think ORORON is probably back with the captain. What do you think?
I agree with your hypothesis. And just now, I confirmed it myself. ORORON came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
What? He came back?
Did he say anything?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from success, so there's no way he can back out now. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said it was because he still has a duty to Natlan as a whole.
I'm unsurprised you let him go at all.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threats at the same time. Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. I kept an eye out for a good opportunity, but it never came. All these years of calling me Granny, and I couldn't do a single thing for him in the end.
Don't say that! Your tribe all raised him together, right? That couldn't have been easy.
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. Running around the tribe, dropping by random houses right and left. He's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind, but a child of Natlan. It's only natural for a child to want to do something for their family. Besides, ORORON is my apprentice. He might have a few tricks up his sleeve, but I guarantee I know every single one.
Wait, what are you saying?
She knows where to find him.
Look, remember how I said ORORON's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable. And this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that ORORON is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him. You guys know Aoife, right? No? Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts. He's always bringing me all sorts of things, and he happens to be very good friends with ORORON. Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. ORORON would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He knows how important it is, so I knew he would make the switch. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories were copied onto the old gem, which he no longer needed.
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't, but I can. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My technique is much more subtle. He won't notice anything.
So in other words, we have a whole backup of ORORON's memories in this gem.
The kid thinks he can take me on? Like I wasn't the one who taught him everything he knows?
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can finally track him down. I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get mad at me for this? You can be honest.
I mean, maybe.
Huh, that's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
It's possible. Families disagree sometimes, but as a family, you have to do this. That's kind of true. I mean, we're just we're technically prying into his privacy, but we're doing it out of concern because we need to keep him safe. We're worried for him, so yeah. Sounds like family.
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. I didn't stop the ceremony all those years ago. And now, I'm useless again. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake up in a fit of anger.
And start crying, and freaking out, and crying.
I don't scare that easy.
And crying.
Still, if I back away from this, and something happens to ORORON, I would never forgive myself.
Better to be safe than sorry, then.
I need to look at his memory. Even if he resents me, refuses to see me, or runs away for good, I don't care, and I won't blame him. A family does whatever it takes to protect their own.
You sure you'll be okay? We can come with you if you want.
Did you just say you'll come with me?
Yeah.
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because, right, We need leads on the Fatui.
I mean, it's obviously true what Paimon says, but why is she being so awkward about it? I guess she just doesn't want to, like, leave Citlali alone. Paimon's right. We should be there. We're the main protagonist, after all.
You really mean
But
it?
I'm the protagonist? Yeah.
Fine. You can come. Just promise me you'll see this through. No backing out. Got
Gotcha.
it?
Don't worry, we're professional adventurers.
Are we?
Then I place my trust in your
Not
professionalism.
in my adventure, Alyssa.
All right, time to sneak into someone else's memory and engage in some, unwanted spying. You heard it here first. I wouldn't be doing this if I had any other choice. Are you ready?
Ready when you are. Alright, let's go. We're playing ORORON Simulator now, I guess. Okay. I love how they did like so many like change of sceneries in this Archon quest, like with the Night Kingdom. And now Farming Simulator. Okay, we're playing Stardew
Look
Valley.
how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future. And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
Hey! How's it going, ORORON?
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Can't complain. What you up to? Naming your vegetables again?
This one's Alfred.
No, just some idle conversation.
With Alfred.
Sounds fascinating. What did they say?
They told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Only if you're offering. By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a saurian at his place. Said the thing trampled over a part of your radish garden. I hope you two didn't get into a huge fight.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me. I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
You really knew I was coming. That's pretty amazing.
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows. That's what everyone says.
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people that just appeared out of
Are
nowhere?
they talking about me? I'm not a group of people.
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors. It seems like they're looking for someone, but I wouldn't go around asking too many questions.
Oh, so that's why he infiltrated them?
If you run into them, be careful.
Okay, that's interesting to know that we went this far back in his memory. And now we can actually play ORORON Simulator? Oh, probably Capitano gonna show up.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not? Why do you live here alone?
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui, the one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Citlali is her name.
Huh? What do they want from her?
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
Okay, now I'm listening.
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Are they related, maybe? Could that be?
Oh, he could tell I was lying and now he's leaving? He gave up just like that?
So he did all this to
Hey.
protect her.
At least tell me why you're looking for Citlali.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Now I'm scared.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning.
Okay, that's, I have absolutely no idea what is going on. Maybe they have some business with her if she's like 500 years old and they have like history together, but she can't remember him or something like that. Or she's hiding something from us.
They've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
My lord!
No, no, you didn't see anything. There's no one here.
Ignore him. He is no threat.
Okay.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care.
I mean, he thinks you're just a farmer.
He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual about him and also familiar in some way. I can't describe it.
Are they related? Is that a plot twist?
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he know that? Is he sending those escaped souls back into the ley
Maybe
lines?
he used to be part of the Masters of the Nightwind.
How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could be related to why he's searching for Granny.
They definitely are related, or he used to be in Natlan or something.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, assume drill formation and be prepared to fight.
I thought you were fighting with the Abyss.
However, there is no reason to over-engage. Information is our first priority.
Yes, sir.
I'm so confused right now.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? Do they really mean us no harm?
Are they really the Fatui? Maybe they're just, I don't know. I have no idea what is going on right now. Is that the real captain, or is it like, he may look like the captain, but his name is like, you know, there's these weird symbols around it, and maybe the real captain is gonna show up sooner or later. Maybe this one is the previous Pyro Archon disguised as the Fatui. I don't know.
I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates referred to him as the captain. Never heard of him before. And now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual. Oh, what is he gonna do?
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in there. What does he want with her?
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time. Do you truly wish to do this?
The time for idle observation is over. It now falls on me to act. This nation is out of time.
Yes, sir.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do?
Yeah, I remember.
They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top? Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from?
Wait, does he have like
Is that why he's looking for
someone
Granny?
else's soul?
If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
Does he have someone else's soul inside his heart or something like that he's trying to protect? No, I wanna see more of it. No. Don't change the scene. We're just about to get to the bottom of this, man. There's gonna be more memories. Okay. Oh, I remember.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
From here, from his heart, from the soul, or maybe... okay.
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
What if he used to be the Pyro Archon?
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you stop me?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
Interesting.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. I don't know what the Pyro Archon is planning. Can she really save us? The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts. So I felt like I had to help you.
So that's what the conversation was all about back then?
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize that.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe.
Okay, I see.
So, we're in the same boat.
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Citlali? Do you know her?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious the moment I mentioned her name.
Citlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise. Do I really need to tell you what that means?
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe, just maybe, you can show me the way.
Strange? Citlali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly, someone capable of communicating with the Wyub, and the Wyub are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
Is Citlali the real Citlali?
Don't forget,
or
I saved your life.
did she get replaced and was like held hostage
Do
in
you
the
not
Night Kingdom?
believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more capable than I imagined. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan.
Very interesting, but we still don't really know anything about their real plans. So thanks for the intel, but also thanks for nothing, I guess. Let's see if the scene is gonna continue, but assuming the symbol is still on the loading screen, I think there's gonna be more, which we're about to learn about the truth.
I see. Interesting approach.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem by reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
But how do you want to do that? Oh, now we're either playing ORORON Simulator or we're back with Ether. Let's see. Or was this maybe their most recent conversation? Because then we should know where they are right now. Yeah.
Woo!
Traveler, Paimon. Are you two alright?
Just confused.
Paimon's fine, just, a little dizzy.
Just confused. How about you?
Of course. I'm so mad at him. After everything, he still can't let go of the
He's
past.
trying to help you kind of understand how he feels.
For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Where's that gonna get him? Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away whenever he wants.
He just wants to help you. You kind of are like in the same position.
I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
But they're not even blood related, but yeah.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Huh, that kid's got nothing on me.
But still, he means a lot to you.
Anyway, back to what we just saw. I don't even know what to make of it.
That makes two of us.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the ley lines? What does that even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe? But how does that help with the abyss?
The loom of fate?
Yeah, did you not play that quest? What is the noise in the background?
It's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's a device from Conrio that has unbelievable power. Anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in Natlan will be affected. Oh, this is big.
He's serious. It lines up with everything he said before. He tried to seize the Gnosis for the same purpose.
Which means the captain has been honest from the very beginning. ORORON's memory proves that.
There's the llama in the
Why
background
is he
making a
so
noise.
obsessed with saving Natlan? Oh, we've got to tell Moika about this right away.
Maybe he needs the nation alive for his plans.
Yes, she needs to know about this. Now.
Okay, let's go. But wait, I was just thinking about Marika's family portrait. Because what if he has like the soul of her sister or something, you know? Her mother. I don't know. Beyond the Smoke and Mirrors quest completed. Guys, I'm so sorry for the background noises. There's literally the same bird still keeps knocking on my window. And there's nothing I can do about it, so yeah, we just gotta deal with the distracting noises in the background for I don't know how long. Until his babies are like out of the nest, I guess. He's been nesting there since weeks. It's what robs me of my sleep. Every morning I hear the goddamn knocking, so... Why am I walking the wrong way? Why are the lines showing me the wrong way? Why am I going the wrong way? Why am I? Why? You are, therefore you are... No, wait. I don't even know what's going on. We back in the club. Somehow it feels like this Archon quest is ending soon, even though it's like we're literally just starting a new part of it. And there's still stuff that hasn't even come out yet.
Moika!
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Time for confrontation.
Really? That's great! We also just took a peek at ORORON's memories and discovered something huge! Oh, all with his granny's permission, of course. Or no, actually it was...
Calm down, Paimon. I'll take it from here.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to stop him.
Is reconstructing the ley lines a bad thing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines, very similar to the price of using a Gnosis. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
But what forces do we have?
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push back the Abyss on the front lines.
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and really should get Lolly to break Auroron's legs.
No.
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Lolly, I was hoping you could head back and help defend the tribe.
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out right away.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out for sure.
I'll leave him to you all then.
All right, back to the matter at hand. I don't believe defeating the captain needs to be our ultimate goal. Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea. As you all know, ORORON is working with the captain and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue. Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it, and then success is ours. We'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
Oh, okay, here we go. No, you're our leader, and you've lost your power. You shouldn't be the one to face the captain.
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses. The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure its protection.
So you want us to lure him to the front?
No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid them. Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it.
So, Shilonen is launching the main assault.
Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well. No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich, not even myself. By combining our strengths, we just might manage to break through the captain's defenses.
Leave it to me.
Understood. Then we should head out now. Just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
I'll also try my best to not let things get to that point.
Thank you, everyone. You have my word. I'll proceed with caution.
The Rainbow Destined to Burn. Oh, what an epic title. Okay. Progress of the current quest has been paused. Wait. Let me read that. Paused due to focused experience mode being enabled for other quests. I don't care about that one. Okay. Enable. I don't know why that thing was on for that side quest. What? Head to the entrance of the remnants of the secret source. The what to the where to the who? Where's that supposed to be? I only know the remnants of despair. This is what being in the Danganronpa fandom in 2016 does to you. 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20. That game took a lot of my lifespan. Let's just put it like that. Once you're in, you can't go out. Can't get out. Oh, that's far away, but I'm glad we get a teleport point. What are we doing over there, though? Like,
Alright, this is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
As agreed. How?
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first so they can't alert anyone.
How and I will handle the front attacks or something like that. Probably I shouldn't have left it on autoplay. But here we go. Defeat the Fatui on patrol nearby. Which ones? There's so many.
Is this really necessary?
I'm just gonna start checking. Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Hey, don't get too close. Kanich is handling things over there.
Is he? Don't be Kinich. Kinich is handling things over there. Okay, I thought I could play his part, but then. Okay. Which one? Which way do I need to go then? Hi, Mom. The Fatui on the patrol. Defeat the Fatui on patrol nearby. This one? That's a lamp. I thought there was someone sitting there. There is no one here. Who do I need to defeat when there's no one here? Genshin? Can you maybe tell me exactly?
Bring it!
That's the guys that he is taking. Don't you?
Hey, don't get too close. Come here.
Which way do I need to go then? Okay, this way. This way. They're so far away. Okay. I just didn't think that we had to go this far away, but maybe should have looked at my map. You guys? No, that's just normal enemies. Fatui on patrol nearby. That's not even close to nearby. That's far away. That's far away. The town where Shrek lives.
Let's have some fun, shall we?
These are Fatui. Okay.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Now we finally found them.
Locked on. Claim these
Oh, why is Kinich here? I thought he had to deal with the other guys at the other side. Well, guess what? We got both of them. We have Kinich at home, and we have Kinich on the front lines. Because you can, in fact, never have enough Kinich. At home and at the front lines.
Target acquired.
Bam. Bam. That was easy.
Alright, that's done. Let's head to the foot of the mountain.
Okay.
What do you think, Shilonen? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good. We'll take it from here.